Welcome to ESPN SportsCenter. This week we have a special edition. We're going to be talking about the JKL. For those of you guys that are unaware, that's the JerzeySouldiers Keeper League. We had a great week of matchups last week, so we're going to talk through and see how everyone did, and then do a little playoff projection in the end. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first matchup was between myself and Ron Abraham. I got a nice victory over here. I beat Ron 112 to 54, one of the biggest margins this week. Ron, I don't know what happened, but I now am 4-4 and I am in 8th place. Ron dropped to 12th with his third loss in a row, with a record of 2-6. I was led by Kirk Cousins, of course, with that crazy overtime win. Forte, who's back randomly, and a good pickup with Gillisley taking over for LaShawn McCoy. Next up, we had the matchup of the week. Melvin and Georgie battling for second, third, fourth place over here. They're both now 6-2. Melvin, you got the win over there. You edged out Georgie. You're now in third. Georgie, you're in fifth. Melvin, you were led by Aaron Rodgers. Amazing performance. Theo Riddick. Georgie, Patriots D. It's real tough for you. Fourth win in a row for Melvin. Melvin, you got up next. Anish should be an easy win. I don't know what Anish is doing really. Georgie, you got Team Abraham. So be prepared. Hopefully your bye weeks and everything are all figured out. After that, we had Chris and Anish. Chris with a good win, 115 over 86. Good showing for you. You are now 4-4, ninth place with me, hanging around. Anish, 2-6, 5 losses in a row. I don't know what you're doing. Especially when Chris has Kelsey back, Mariota having a day, Freeman full load, no more Tevin Coleman. Anish, you got to figure it out. I don't know what you're doing here. You're just the guy. I don't know. Next, we have Tim and Anuj. Tim again. Crazy performance, taking over the points lead over here, putting up 117 points. Anuj, you're 1-7, last place, 5th straight loss. You and Anish, I don't know what you both are doing in the household. You would have actually won if you started Bortles, which is tough. But Tim has a solid team up and down, double digits everywhere. Playoff contender, 4th place. Anuj, get ready for your stand-up, I guess. Tim, you have Georgie up next. Should be a tough one. Of course, Georgie's been playing really well. Anuj, you got Denny. Hopefully you can get your second win, because I don't know, Denny's Denny, as we all know. Okay, we had Roshan, the commissioner, playing AJ over here. Roshan, 92 points, 92.3 K-Rock. Another, sneaking by with these wins over here. Only 92 points, but you're in first place. You're hanging on just by a thread, but 7-1, so you got a nice little lead. AJ, you're 11th place. Tough break for you, especially when you lose AP. But I like Sproles. You have 2 great QBs. Maybe trade one. Roshan, tough to stop your streak here. Got a lot of talent, but I don't know. I don't think he's gonna stay on top. I personally don't think so. Roshan, you have Christian up next. Christian with his numbers last week, he'll give you that L real quick. AJ, you got Ron. Should be a good matchup over there between you two. All right, this matchup between Justin and Dennis. Justin brought the heat, kind of, 87 points, but you're in 7th place, 4-4, just a nick above me with your points lead. Dennis, 3-5, 10th place. You had the least amount of points. And I think you are leading the league in the lowest amount of points, which is really not leading the league in anything. 43 points, you're not going to go into anything with that. You need to figure it out. Justin, you got to make room for that playoff push. Me and both of you. Todd Gurley needs to step it up. It's Dennis that had Decker, but you also had Jamal Charles, Matt Jones, tough injuries, but you got to make some moves here. It's time for that playoff push for all of us. And the last matchup, Nevin versus Nevin, Matt versus Matt. Nevin versus Matt, Nevin versus, I don't know who the two of these guys are, but 2 big, swinging, spectacle-wearing heads going at it. Matt, you're now 6-2, improving to 2nd place. Nevin, 5-3, tough loss. You dropped to 6th place. Matt, you now have the biggest win streak of the league, 5 straight W's. I think Matt, I think you're the team that's going to take down Roshan. I think you got it here. You got so many players to mess with. Nevin, turnaround champ here. I did not see this coming. I honestly just don't see it lasting. We'll see. You kind of don't really have any running backs. You have like I think John Stewart, but you've been making moves in the waiver wire. So you're just a big old question mark to me. I don't know what to expect with you. Matt, you're playing me next week, so bring the pain. I'm gonna be bringing it. Should be a tough matchup. We both got some crazy buys, but we'll see what happens. Nevin, you're playing Justin. So that I think should be another close match. Justin can put up some points sometimes when he needs to. 87 points this week, but I've seen him score triple digits, so should be a close one. All right, so that leaves us with the playoff projections. This is what I see. As you all know, we have 6 that make it. First and second picks get buys. I think Matt, you're gonna take that first seed. I think you're gonna come back in these last couple of weeks, and you got the team to do it. Roshan, you're gonna drop to second. Tim and Melvin, 3 and 4 over there. Georgie, you're doing great, and I think I'm gonna ride myself a little bit. I think I'm gonna be able to make the moves that I need to make. I've been kind of sitting back, watching the waiver wire a little bit, but I'm coming for everyone. Good luck to everyone. Week 9 should be crazy. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. You guys all suck. Let's go my team. Let's go Giants. Let's go Knicks. Bully up. Ryan John out.